What's up, guys? It's Friday. No Prep Kings is at Martin, Michigan. I always think of IHRA when I say Martin, Michigan. I am sitting in Clay's trailer, his trailer they pull behind their motorhome. I tried to set it up like it was like I had a real cool background, which I do have a cool background. That's our collage from our winning at the U.S. Nationals, but it still looks janky, raggedy, whatever. I told Clay to get me a banner so we can have a real YouTube studio when I'm here. I digress again. No Prep Kings, Martin, Michigan. This is the last race to get into that top 16. The top 16, once they leave Martin, Michigan, will race for $150,000 for the championship. I want to show like the list that Stat Guy has put out. Stat Guy, you know, I always talk about him. He's got all the points. Go over, find him on Facebook. He's on YouTube too. Also, going in is Sean Murder Nova Ellington as the #1 points leader with Giuseppe right behind him. So let's look at the list and then we'll move on to what they're doing. All right, so according to the Stat Guy, he's saying there's 14 drivers still fighting that can get in the mix. And you see he's got them broke down. He does his stuff so cool. He's got a really good brain for all that. Bobby, Lutz, Rankin, Sailor, Jimmy Taylor, Jerry Bird, Birdman, Jim Howe, Daddy Dave, Alex, B-Rad, Doc Love, Lopez, and we ain't even gonna say that other one because he ain't coming. So there you go. Those are still in the mix to get in that top 16. You see the top 11 he's got there locked in. That's, like I said, Sean, Giuseppe, Robin, Swanstrom, Ryan Martin, Disco, Kai, Clay, Scott, Kayla, Paige. Love seeing the two girls already locked in. That's awesome. What do you think? Who do you think is going to really make this move and get in this locked in spot for the 16? All I can think about when I look over there and see Bobby Ducati's name is he had something on the internet that it was the best thing I had seen on the internet all week, maybe all month, maybe all year. When he bumped and run that dude that had road rage, he kept trying to brake check him. What a freaking idiot. And Bobby handled it like a champ. Anyway, let's see who's going to run who for their qualifier race. All right, we got the list. 27 cars on the property. B-Rad versus Jerry Bird. Welcome back Tim Brown versus Clay Cole. Jim Howe versus Kai Kelly. It's going to be a good one. Justin Swanstrom versus Dominator. Ryan Martin versus Disco Dean. Nate Sailor versus Giuseppe. Another good one. Jimmy Taylor versus Bobby Ducati. Alex Laughlin versus Daddy Dave. Jeff Lust versus Birdman. Chris Rankin versus Paige Coughlin. Murder Nova versus Robin Roberts. Welcome back to Robin. Chuck Seisinger versus Doc Love. Scott Taylor versus Lopez, and then Caleb Morton got the bye. So they will have 14 winners, and all those losers are going to go in the bag, draw tomorrow, or they'll draw it tonight, really. Two of them's going to come out and get to go back in the 16-car field for tomorrow and race for the main race. So we about to see how this is going to go down.
Giuseppe. And Jimmy gets the win.
over B-Rad, good race. Clay Cole over Tim Brown. Jim Howe over Kai Kelly, so that was a good race. Swanstrom over Dominator. Ryan Martin over Disco Dean. I know y'all saw he scraped the wall. Giuseppe over Nate Saylor, good run. Jimmy Taylor over Bobby Ducati. Daddy Dave over Alex Laughlin. Now, either Daddy Dave was 00 off that tree or Alex was over there sound asleep. I don't know what distracted Alex, but Birdman over Lutz. Now, I'm not going to comment on what I thought I saw on there, but Birdman over Lutz. Paige Coughlin over Chris Rankin. That was a good run. Robin Roberts over Murder Nova. Murder Nova goes in number 1 and is out. So now he still has a chance to get that lucky chip tomorrow. 2 of them are going to get it. Let's see. Chuck Seisinger over Doc. Doc leaves Chuck sitting there basically on the tree. And then I think he scraped the wall too. If he didn't scrape it, he got really close. And then Cole Pez killed Scott Taylor on the tree. And then Kayla Morton got the bite. It was a crazy round. So tomorrow, do the same thing again. They're going, like I said, put all them losers in a bag. 2 of them's going to get a lucky chip. They're going back in for tomorrow. We're going to do the wrap up tomorrow night. All video is from Upshift. And Upshift's live over on Upshift 360 on YouTube. I think he's on Twitch. I don't know if he was live on Twitch. Facebook. Then Don Will, Hollywood. No Prep Travelers on YouTube. All that video is from them. I appreciate both of them. We all appreciate them. So, just wanted to give them a shout out. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. Leave me a comment. I'll be back. If you're into NHRA, you know, I don't know if you know, but it's rained in St. Louis on Friday. That's where I'm at. And tomorrow looks pretty good. It's dry right now. So hopefully we'll get something in tomorrow. Come back and check on me.